I had tacos last night. It was a Monday, but today's officially Taco Tuesday. My wife rolls in just a second ago with this beautiful bowl of salsa, guac, eggs, toast, sausages, and I can't wait to eat it. But we also have breaking news with the Tacoma. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hopefully I didn't make you too hungry. Let's get into the latest teaser from Toyota. Over at Toyota Newsroom, maximum caps and max iforce, the next generation Toyota Tacoma, is coming soon. So we're going to break this image down, but let's go down through memory lane real quick and talk about the teasers so far. First one is the Starry Night with the silhouette of the new Tacoma. Then we had two images here on their Instagram alluding to today's date, 4/4/2023. Some people thought, hey, that's when they're going to reveal it. No, the reveal is going to be I can't say when exactly, but it'll be later than this date, obviously. But now we have more information from Toyota today. They also had the Brazilian Patent Office image up here. You can see the rest of it up here. And then they had the new Tacoma hiding in the background, all blurred out. All right, now to the current images here with the Tacoma. Sometimes they do some cryptic stuff in the background, but I don't see anything too revealing in the background here after lighting it out. Just kind of like a smoky situation. And maybe it's burning rubber. No, it's on dirt, so can't do that on the dirt. TRD Pro stamped into the tailgate, no surprise. We also see that with the Tundra as well. And just like the Tundra, we have this little lip on the lift gate or the tailgate as well. You have a little spoiler here probably for aerodynamics. Vertical tail lights. I mean, we know exactly what this vehicle is going to look like, but very similar to what we see in the Tundra as well. The biggest thing worth talking about, I mean, okay, well, this also might be a new TRD Pro color. I can't tell exactly. It looks blue, especially with this reflection. Maybe that's it. What do you think? This is kind of like a pastel blue. That would be my guess for this if it's a new TRD Pro color. So let's talk about this badge. Okay, on the left is the new hybrid logo for Toyota. It's actually not just a hybrid logo. It's all of their like eco-friendly cars. It's a Beyond Zero. That is their vision of the future. So this is going to include hybrids, plug-in hybrids, fuel cell, as well as fully electric vehicles. We already see this badge on the new Prius. So the Prius was the first vehicle to come out with this badge. And then it'll start rolling out and hit every single model in Toyota's lineup that is electrified by 2025. iForce Max. What are we talking about here? Well, we have one iForce Max currently on the market, and that is a twin turbo V6 hybrid that we see in the Sequoia and the Tundra hybrids with the iForce Max. Is that what we're going to see here? Absolutely not. That is way too powerful of a setup for the Tacoma. All right, heading over to the spreadsheet. This is going to be the iForce Max for the Tacoma. Probably for the Land Cruiser Prado, which will just probably be called the Land Cruiser here in the United States, and it's just like the Lexus GX. The Lexus GX could be getting this engine too, but I'm hearing twin turbo V6 for the GX. But we have it coming for the Tacoma. Take the 2.4 liter turbo in the Highlander. You put the 10-speed auto with the electric motor that we see in the Tundra and Sequoia iForce Max, and in theory, we should be getting about 313 horsepower combined and over 440 pound-feet of torque combined as well. Hopefully towing goes up just a little bit. Miles per gallon should be in the mid-20s, just a little bit higher than what we see in the the Tundra and the Sequoia. So there you have it. That's the flagship engine. This is the iForce Max right here. It is coming. It is confirmed now. Not exactly confirmed. The naming of the engine is confirmed and the powertrain is confirmed, but not the details of it. But I'm 99% positive that this is what it is. Now, the base engine more than likely will be the non-hybridized inline-4 turbo, the 2.4 liter with the 10-speed auto, 265 horse and 310 pound-feet of torque. Could this engine still survive with the 2.7 liter? I guess. Technically it could, but I think what they would do is they would come out with a new iteration of just this engine, the A25A. It has great horsepower, over 200 in, let's say, the Camry and the RAV4, and it has about the same amount of torque as the old 2.7. So that could be the new base engine. Is the 2.5 liter A25A engine. But this is my dream setup here for the new Tacoma. Naturally aspirated 2.5 liter with the 10 speed. It's about 80 horsepower less than the turbo engine, but you still get great torque, and this will really stretch your fuel economy potentially over 30 miles per gallon in the new Tacoma. This is my dream setup. They could absolutely do it, but I don't know if Toyota would be going that way. I think it would be like a segment changer if they're able to do that, because this hybrid, gives a tiny efficiency boost, but it's really about added torque and horsepower on this setup. This is really all about fuel efficiency, having a very versatile setup at the same time. So let me know if you're excited about the iForce Max inline-4 turbo hybrid. I wanted to share a couple other things with you going around. At the New York International Auto Show, Lexus is letting you build your dream Lexus with an AI setup. I'm not going to read into exactly how it works, but just checking out the images here, some of them look amazing. It's just between the RZ and the RX, it looks like. And then also some of them look quite ridiculous. Like this looks like a Nissan Ariya to me from the side with the paint color, etc. But I'll put this in the link in the description. And if you're going to the New York Auto Show, I would love to see what AI generates for you, for your dream Lexus, and then send it to me because I would get a kick out of it. And I'd show it on the channel. It'd be a lot of fun. Over automotive news, if you want to talk about some Toyota news here, Toyota sales fall 9% in March, but Lexus is recovering. And for the first quarter, the sales fell about 9% as well to about 470,000 units. The Camry is down about 5%. The Corolla down 20%. RAV4 down 16%. Tacoma down 14%. RX down 4%. NX up 43%. So they're finally getting the chip supply issues and the kinks on the NX worked out. And the ES down 1.4%. And if you want to buy a new Toyota, the incentives are quite low, down 31% from a year earlier, just $710 on average per vehicle. An average transaction price is about $42,000 now on a new Toyota, up 5% from last year. And Toyota and Kia are the two brands that had the lowest incentives as a percentage of the average transaction price in March at just 1.7%. The only two brands that were below 2%. So Toyota's, even though the volume's down, they're really maximizing their profitability, not incentivizing vehicles. And then, of course, Lexus being up so much, it naturally has built-in high profit margins too for Toyota. So, and lastly, check out this sexy beast coming from Genesis. Genesis designs continue to get better and better, stronger and stronger. And this GV80 coupe is going to be on display at the New York Auto Show. So I wanted to show the images from it. And they're calling this paint color Magma. And it's very race inspired. You have like a roll cage crossbar sort of thing going on the inside. We have a carbon fiber deck lid spoiler. And let's see here. This is the first time I've seen on a Genesis vehicle them having blacked out badges and logos. This Genesis badge and this smoked out setting looks amazing. This orange looks great. I love the plaid seats, a little GTI for action for you guys there. Carbon fiber here on the armrest, and that's like something I've been wanting from Lexus to do on their F Sport models. They reserve it mainly just for their F lineup. We have 23-inch massive wheels here. Unique design that we have the two parallel stripes here, which is congruent with the front daytime running lights as well as the rear tail lights. The only thing that, the only thing that throws me off about the design of this are these little elongated ovals here on the bottom. From a way off, it almost looks like someone put electrical tape on the front. That's just my initial impression of it, but overall, I still think it's a very handsome coupe. And check this out. This is a GV80. Like, the GV80 is this big, boxy, weird proportion vehicle. It's my least favorite Genesis model, probably. I don't want to think too long and hard about it, but I just, the design of it is my least favorite, even below the GV60. So this, though, changes everything. This is now their best looking SUV, maybe just slightly better than the GV7. GV70 is amazing, though. But this is awesome, guys. Let me know what you think of this design down below of this GV80 coupe. It's like almost guaranteed to go into production. I think it's either been spied or it's been rumored and talked about for a long time. We have the blacked out roof here, and we have the, again, the parallel lines on the back on the lift gate. And typically, like, I love to roast coupe crossovers because they compromise the typical space you get from an SUV, and the design just always looks a little goofy with the German coupe crossovers. But this is on another level. I think it actually looks amazing. And here's the thing. When it comes to the market, I don't think it'll have 23-inch wheels, and I don't think it'll be... I think we'll have more space between the wheels and the wheel arches. So it's not going to look as cool as this, more than likely out of the factory. So I got to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to see what your thoughts are down below on the Tacoma. Probably have a reveal by the end of May. Early June is the rough ballpark I can give you guys, but thank you for watching. I can't wait to share more. Smash the like button if you made it this far in the video. My breakfast is cold at this point, so I'm ready to eat it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.